On days like this, I usually get the craving to make something sweet and cozy, and it just happens to be something from my childhood which I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, we will make strudel with cheese and sour cherries. You need to try it. What you will need is 500 grams or more of sour cherry compote that will drain so the cherries do not retain too much moisture. Next, fresh cheese that is low in fat if possible. This will also be 500 grams, to which we will add 1 egg, 150 grams of sour cream or Greek yogurt, as well as 50 grams of sugar. You can try the mix and see if it is sweet enough, which means you can always add or reduce the amount of sugar. Now it is time to turn on the oven to 180 degrees Celsius and begin assembling our dessert. To actually make the strudel, we will open a packet of phyllo pastry, or you can hand make it, but it is a lot of work. You would usually have 12 and 1 extra sheet, and it equals to 6 rolls when filled. On a clean kitchen towel, place 2 sheets and move the rest to sit somewhere else. Literally. In a cup of water, about 100 ml, you add about 10 ml of oil that will help the pastry loosen up. You will do so by using a brush to apply a thin layer, and also don't forget to measure your tin. Add 1/6 of the cheese and spread across almost the half of the sheet, avoiding the edges as you can see. Then put as many cherries as you like, but still divide them between the 6 rolls we will have in the end. Using the towel, you begin rolling the strudel and still applying a bit of pressure so it all sticks together. There should not be too many air gaps, look out for that, because it is not as tasty when it's just empty air and just dry dough. This is pretty much it, what you have to know about making strudels. Now, I am not entirely sure what to call this in English, whether it is a strudel or not. But where I live, it is called saviacha, and when you put it into Google Translate, it only says bender, which doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this is pretty much it. You repeat the process until you run out of the phyllo pastry and you align the rolls on the tin. With the same water-oil mixture, you cover the rolls and you put it in the oven for about an hour. To be exact, mine was for 65 minutes, but it really does depend. While baking, I will get a clean towel and dampen it. This is a trick for the pastry to remain crispy but not to fall apart when you eat it. Try it out! Because of the water-oil mix, the color has turned out beautifully golden. The last step is to put the towel on the strudels and let them cool completely. It is one of our family favorite recipes, and I genuinely hope that you will give this a shot. It was nice and crispy outside, but still soft and gentle in the inside. Because it isn't too sugary and not too fatty either, I do consider this to be quite a healthy dessert actually. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!